प्रेम से बोलो श्री गुरु महाराज की जय हो. Jai Sitaram, dear devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday. It is the morning simulcast on radio and TV Jaagriti with yours truly, Pandit Shiva Janak Maharaj. This morning we will explain a little more and thank Bhagwan that we have radio and TV Jaagriti to bring the information to you so that you are well informed Hindus. And if you look at your Hindu calendars, you will see that we began this week the month of Adhik Mas. And what exactly is this Adhik Mas? Adhik means extra or additional. And so, dear devotees, it is a 13th month that is added to the 12 Hindu calendar months that we have approximately every 2.5 to 3 years. Now, how does this come about? And why is it? And how important is it to us as Hindus? And then we must understand, first of all, astronomically, just as the Gregorian calendar has a leap year, and in a leap year we have 366 days. A regular year we have 365 days in the Gregorian calendar. So how did they come up with this leap year and this 366 days in a leap year? You see, dear devotees, a solar year is 365 days, 6 hours, which is approximately 365.25 days. And so those 4 quarters, when you put them together, you get 1 whole day every leap year. And this is how the Gregorian calendar caters for that extra quarter that if we left unchecked over time, it will ensure that our seasons do not match with our months. And that's in the solar calendar. However, our lunar calendar, which we as Hindus also follow, the lunar calendar from full moon to full moon makes a whole lunar month. And so, dear devotees, we too have to cater for the extra time. You see, a lunar month has only 354 days, which means we have a gap of 11 days between a lunar year and a solar year. Therefore, we have to cater for that somehow, or else all our seasons will be out of whack with our Hindu calendar months, just as also with the solar months. So we have to cater for that. And so what we do, we add 11, which is the difference for 1 year, and 11, the difference for another year, and then we have a little piece which makes up 1 whole lunar month. And this is how we have this Adhik Mas, which is catering for to bring back the seasons in perspective to the solar months as well. And this is done according to Vashishta Muni. That is done every 32 months, 16 days and 8 ghatis. A ghati is a period of 24 minutes. And this happens every 2.5 to 3 years for us. We have this Adhik Mas or additional month to cater for that difference in time between the lunar month, so the lunar year, and the solar year. That's the answer for the astronomical point of view, dear devotees. And within this month, Bhagwan Shri Vishnu is worshipped, is highly, highly meritorious. So let us now worship Bhagwan Shri Vishnu in a chant, a bhajan dedicated to him. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai ho. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai ho. Dear devotees, we have explained the name Adhik Mas, meaning extra month in the lunar calendar. And this month also has another name. It's known by many names. Another name it's known by is Mal Mas. Mal means inauspicious or impure. Mal also means waste. And so if we want to understand why does this month considered Mal Mas, we need to then understand that in a regular tithi or day, it's considered inauspicious or impure if there is no sunrise touching that tithi. So, dear devotees, when we have Adhik Mas, there is also no Sankranti or no change of the zodiac within that extra month. And this makes that Mal Mas or impure, the month impure. So this is from that astrological point of view. It's considered impure because there is no Sankranti or change of the signs, the horoscopes, the rasis within the Adhik Mas, just as all the other Hindu months will have their Sankrantis that make them auspicious or pure. And then, dear devotees, there's a beautiful katha that comes from the Padma Puran. It says, once Bhagwan Shri Krishna was visiting the Pandavas in the forest and being pleased with their love and friendship, he then narrated to them the history of this month known as Purushottam Mas, which is another name that this month has, their devotees. And it says, once by the order of the province, an extra month came into being. It was considered to be most inauspicious month and even considered to be like stool sense, hence the name Mal, meaning waste. And then this impure month, everyone rejected this month. No one wanted to be associated with this month, dear devotees. And they said only bad things about this month. This was considered a very inauspicious month to perform any religious or auspicious activities. Herein only bad things, the personality of the month, which is referred to here in the Padma Purana as being feminine. The personality of this month became very, very sad, how everyone rejected her. And she took refuge at the lotus-like feet of Bhagwan Shri Krishnaji. Bhagwan Shri Krishnaji devotees, this month, the personality of this month felt bad that no one wanted to be associated with her, and she seek that refuge at the lotus-like feet of Bhagwan Shri Krishnaji. He told her to stop crying. Have no fear. When you seek refuge at my feet, you have nothing to worry about. And he blessed her that she will become as famous as him. And he said that the month will embody all his qualities and will be named after me. It will be named Purushottam Mas. The month will be named after him. Thereafter, the Pandavas performed the Purushottam Vrat and regained their kingdom. They lived a happy life, and in the end they attained moksha and they went back to the abode of Bhagwan Shri Krishnaji, their devotees. This is the greatness of this month known as Purushottam Mas, Mal Mas, Adhik Mas. So they all have their different meanings. So first of all, Adhik Mas meaning additional, Mal Mas being impure, and now we are saying it's also known as Purushottam Mas. We'll understand a little more about Purushottam Mas when we come back. Enjoy this beautiful selection. Prem se bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai ho. So bolo Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai ho. Jai Sitaram, dear devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday with yours truly, Pandit Shiva Janak Maharaj. I hope you have enjoyed that beautiful Shri Hari Stotram, dear devotees, as we praise Bhagwan Shri Vishnu in his many names, as we have been doing throughout this program. Why do we praise Bhagwan Shri Vishnu in this month known as Adhik Mas, Mal Mas, Purushottam Mas, their devotees? You see, their devotees, this month is very, very near and dear to Bhagwan Shri Vishnu. Also, As human beings as we are, we always look for shortcuts, whether we want shortcuts in the material to achieve our material goals or in achieving our spiritual goals. And Purushottam Mas gives us one such shortcut for our spiritual development, dear devotees. And how is this? For that explanation, we can turn to the Narad Puran, and the Narad Puran tells us about this Purushottam Mas, devotees, as we have described before. And it says here, in ancient times, the rishis and the munis gathered in Nemi Sharan, dear devotee Kshetra. And soon as Sutji arrived, he was asked a question. And Sutaji, they all welcomed Sutaji, and they asked of him, they requested of him for a katha that will permit moksha in this age of Kali Yuga. This was the question that was posed to him in Narad Puran, dear devotees. Sutaji Muni, he replied, once Naradji visited Nar Narayan, other forms of avatars of Bhagwan Sri Vishnu, Nar Narayan. And Naradji, when he visited Nar Narayan Rishi Ashram, when he visited their ashram, their devotees, their abode, he humbly prayed, O Prabhu, what is the way to moksha in this age of Kali Yuga, the age of darkness, which is plunging in ever increasing, getting worse and worse? How do we save ourselves in this age of Kali Yuga, dear devotees? We can look around and see so much wrongdoing and so much attachment to worldly things. And so we too might have that question in our mind. How can we attain moksha in such an age, dear devotees? The Maharishi replied, referring to Naranarayan, O Muni, if man was to listen to the divine Leela of Purushottam Narayan, then even in Kali Yuga he will be granted moksha. This was the answer given by Naranarayan, dear devotees. Therefore, the Rishi listened to the Leela of Adhik Mas. Listen to the Leela, in the month of Adhik Mas, herein known as Purushottam Mas, given the name Purushottam Mas. So within the month of Adhik Mas, the Purushottam Mas, listening to the glories of the Bhagwan can grant us that liberation, dear devotees. And so listening to the glories of the kathas and the leelas and chanting the various names, performing jap to Sri Hari, Bhagwan Sri Vishnu, Narayan, can bring much merit to each and every one of us, dear devotees. Calling the names Radha, Madhav is also prescribed during this period. So let us enjoy this beautiful selection, especially for our children this morning who are listening. Enjoy this one. Raise your volumes and enjoy this beautiful rendition in the month of Adhik Mas to maximize your blessings, dear devotees. Prem se bolo Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. Prem se bolo Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai ho, dear devotees. I hope you have more knowledge of this month of Adhik Mas, meaning additional month or extra month. I hope you have understood why it is considered Mal Mas or impure month, and why it's called Purushottam Mas. In this month of Purushottam Mas, you can gain much spiritual elevation, dear devotees, when you perform all those vrats and fasts to Bhagwan Sri Vishnu, dear devotees. Much merit can be derived from praying to Bhagwan Sri Vishnu, Purushottam Narayan during this month, as we have heard from the Narad Puran, from the Skanda Purana, Padma Purana as well, dear devotees, and all these Puranas explaining this great month of Purushottam Mas, their devotees. And as we leave you this morning, we pray my Bhagwan Shri Vishnu bless each and every one of you. As we leave you this morning, we pray Om Asatoma Sadgamya Tamasoma Jyotirgamya Mrityorma Amritam Gamya Om Shantihi 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 Hari Om.